Recording, and here we go. Hi there, mate. Silverpire here today, and today we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. You're the bad guys with my players. Say hi, guys.
It is
Yeah.
like Dungeons and Dragons.
I am super hot fucking high right now.
Like last time.
Don't worry, I only drunk, no high.
You know, it's
I
bad when
wasn't
you're
on here for the last
players
one. I don't
normally,
think. Wait,
solid.
was I on here for the last one? I can't.
I don't think you were
Oh, you
high.
were not.
You weren't here last time.
Fucking finally got you.
All right.
I used to rule the world.
So last time, my phone just went off. Okay.
Ow. That's not really long. No, slow. I'm like,
Alright, so last time our party was trying to discover if there was an adventurers guild or a place that they could rest, as well as for other miscellaneous items.
I need to learn a resurrection. Resurrection.
Yes. K, has casted the wish spell to create himself a new body, which I think you need to update your token again. You want to do that quickly.
You used to rule the world.
Alright, so you find yourselves within the main city. The streets are bustling. You smell what smells like a nicely fresh cooked baguettes, some freshly cooked pastries. Like, it's a beautiful day. Like, the sun is shining. It's just lovely. That's what you guys smell. You guys are kind of on the outskirts as you are coming towards the castle walls. And they seem to be checking everyone that comes in and out for illegal cargo.
Is alcohol legal? Because I am taking large swigs of alcohol in character.
I don't have
No,
my shit.
it's not the prohibition, so you're good.
Awesome.
I don't have my shit yet, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you're currently out of action since, you know, Magic Jar.
Yeah. I mean,
And
in the
Will,
meantime,
you just been kind of...
You're literally... You are stored in my demi-plane right now.
Yeah,
You're not even here.
And basically, Will, you managed to catch up with the rest of the party after you finish your business in this town here, which I will leave to your description. There you go. As you guys come towards the gate, you hear, "Stop!"
Of course.
Alright, open up your bags.
Don't really have much of a bag. I have a small satchel.
Open
If
it
you'd
up.
like to check it. Everything.
Alright, do you have any poisons?
No.
which I have poisons.
I have
Yeah.
40 arrows, 1 shield, the cloak of displacement, my studded leather armor, and my special glove.
He pulls out the special glove. And what's this for?
The glove is on my hand.
Ah. There he goes.
Don't
Nice
notice
glove.
anything.
Yes, it is stylish, I think.
I prefer fur myself.
I'll have preferences.
Alright. Lemon! The gate kind of swings open as you are let into the city of Everhold.
Okay.
The streets are, again, like I said, bustling. It is busy. And you just walked into the front gate. What do you guys do?
Great. This is the place with one of the artifact portions, right?
Yes, supposedly.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any idea where that might be?
You guys have no clue. You don't know if it'll be in a random building, you don't know if it's in the castle, you don't know if it's in the main keep, you don't know if it's underneath the city, you guys just, in general, do not know.
Isn't this the place with where I was as John Taylor?
Yes.
Right.
I'm
Or
currently figuring out music at the moment.
That's fine by me.
Okay. I do believe, going to restock on alcohol real quick at the nearby bar. And,
Fifth, who are you
Please
currently
tell
disguised
me
as?
One of your identities.
I'm in an entirely new, just made-up form. Who is Russian? Because
Yeah,
that's my excuse for using the accent. He doesn't actually exist. I just made him up.
Alright.
My man.
Like you like imitate the weird accent that one guy with the weird machine did.
Yes, it is a good accent for my current form.
It is Sasha.
No!
It is Sasha.
You know,
No,
I'm gonna
Sasha.
stick to my. I'm just gonna add my name that I had before.
Misa not in the mood anyway, so.
Alright, so, you guys can probably, take a look around. And just remember, Kai is with you. Serva is nowhere to be found.
By the way, where are we?
You guys
found
are
it.
currently over
I
here.
found it. I found it.
Alright.
Alright, I threw a
I
picture of
found
my
it.
current form into the pictures channel.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm turning down the music so that way I can hear you guys a little bit better.
Oh,
I have a big
I was
overcoat.
hoping for a fat drunk.
I only have one fat form, and he is a merchant, and he is kind of a prissy.
Okay.
Alright, that works. And they go, hey, is that Heracles?
No.
Heracles?
I do not. I am Vladimir. I do not know Heracles.
Ah, sorry. You just look awfully like Heracles.
Interesting. I never knew I had a lookalike.
I never knew I had twin.
Oh, he is not my. I am only child.
What are
I am positive.
What are you three doing in town? Again, case in
No,
the.
just kind of moving around right now. A temporary stop along the way.
Ah. Ah. Anyways, just don't get around him. He's a bit crazy.
Ah, interesting.
Who's crazy?
What was the name I just gave him?
Heracles. It is very much a Greek name, but okay.
Yeah, Heracles is absolutely insane. So, I watch your back if I were you.
Okay. If I meet him, I won't talk to him. But Maybe I will. It is interesting. Crazy people.
By the way, I am close to convincing Rue to join us. Because apparently because the reason why hasn't really joined us as of lately is apparently he's kind of felt guilty
About what?
What?
about missing out on a lot. Because he missed out a lot.
Oh, that's fine.
No problems. There's not much to mess around for because we've kind of just been messing around.
We can just fill him in.
Yeah.
We can just fill him up. We can just fill him in on the.
Honestly, we haven't been on our main quest like at all until now.
Right,
We've
like
been just
we can just
side
fill him
stuff.
in on the stuff he needs to know.
Yep. And I
Just
plan on
going
doing
on
that
freaking YouTube.
with Melgoref over here as well.
Right.
I need a scythe.
you need scythe.
I need scythe.
I have a scythe. I summon my hexblade weapon in the form of a scythe. Take that.
It's a what?
A hex
God
blade.
damn
Yes, I have.
scythe.
I have any weapon I so choose. I let go of the scythe and it just vanishes.
Huh.
He's gotta come on, guys.
I have a
I
gun.
forgot what his character was.
His
His
character
character
is
was
back
the-
in the pit.
Yeah, he's
I-
technically still a villain because he wasn't here.
Yeah, so we would definitely have to fill him in on all that.
Or at least the stuff he should know, and then we just go on from there.
Yeah.
But hey, we're gonna have Rue on here for the first time in a while.
He's
Yep.
gonna be our inside man.
And god damn it, do I have a silver tongue? I love it.
Right. I need to learn 2 spells.
Yep.
True
So
Resurrection.
I think I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Wizards
to make
can't
that
learn
Root
through
can come on.
resurrection, and I already know
Oh
true
yeah,
poly.
he should be on in about a minute.
Alright,
I need to get the
so
scroll
I'll
for
try
it.
to describe the scene as best I can.
Ouch.
As you
No,
guys
just
are...
hold on. Wait until he's actually on here.
Alright. Then I
He
shall
said
wait.
he said he'd only be a minute. So
With true polymorph. I mean, true resurrection. True polymorph you can get, but I already have it, so whatever.
Yeah, okay.
True Resurrection, I think it was reserved to clerics and I think maybe bard and druid.
Bards can take it just because they can take any spell at a certain level.
I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure if bards do get it naturally.
Bards don't
And hi, Rue.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
welcome, Rue. It's been a while.
Long time no see. It's a long time no see.
So, you want me to catch you
Yeah,
up to speed?
True.
I need to get True Polymorph then.
Also,
I mean,
we're
sure.
kind of at level 20, so go ahead and do that in the background. Also, I'm currently high as fuck on Mr. Nice, so
Alright, so, Rue, basically,
Get 'em
here's the
real
basic
good.
version. The party's kinda, more or less, got fallen from their graces as villains. Except
More
your
like
character.
Risen. It's more like Risen from Ash.
And that's where we're gonna be kind of starting with you as soon as you jump in here.
we went from an evil campaign to a redemption campaign.
I'm still pretty evil, but okay.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are still evil to an extent, but it's like a redemption kind of route. Which you
I mean,
don't really...
no, it's not Zekra. Zekra was only there because
To be
Yeah.
fair, Mist is evil, so
To be
Well, yeah.
fair, I'm not fucking. To be fair, I'm just Sith now. There's no punk anymore. So
yeah, you're just neutral.
So-
I'm not neutral. I'm chaotic neutral.
Anyway, so yeah,
A
can you
neutral.
hey Rue, since you haven't been on in a while, can you remind us of who your character is?
Father Necra,
dude,
if
I
I
could-
recall.
Namira.
Namira,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
Yeah,
been a
give me a
while.
second. I gotta remember who he is too.
Yeah,
That's
have
pretty
one.
Let's
much.
see, he's currently he's a level 14 cleric, which you would have to level up to level 20.
That way you can actually keep up with us.
He didn't go to our health training arc, technically.
Get true resurrection.
Yeah, he didn't go through
Yeah,
our hell
like
training arc, but to be fair though, he would probably get a little bit of favoritism from Malgrath now that he's pretty much the only original member of his hand.
Yep.
I don't know why Malgrath kicked my ass, because I only wanted to beat up,
One, you attacked one of the members of the inner circle.
Yes, that is true.
Two, that inner circle member then called upon Malgorath's help to help him win that fight.
Fair enough.
Which he still didn't do.
Now that Malgarath is my enemy, I just have to kill him. I'm not exactly a
Pretty
good
much.
guy, but I'm also trying to kill Malgrath, so...
Pretty much.
Oh, also, Rue, looks like you're sending me hidden messages. Just FYI.
My bad.
It's alright, I'm just letting you know.
I don't wake up yet.
You know what? Hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
start up
wake
with,
up here.
I'm gonna start up with
Even
Rue
if you
over
do wake
here.
up, you'll just wake up in an empty space with nothing.
Aren't we all currently in a city or something?
Yeah,
I'm in a demon
you guys are currently in the hero city, and Rue is all the way in the villain city.
Yeah, except for she's right here for. Why is that?
Well, he's down here, and I'm about to describe what's going on over here. So, Rue, whenever you're ready to roleplay your character, just let me know.
He's in two places at once.
Rue?
My reality is split!
I think I remember. Yeah, I got the gist of who Namera was.
Alright.
Oh.
Preserver of Melgorath. You have been called towards Melgorath's court.
Used to rule the world.
Stop. Let's
Alright,
stop with
so
that.
you are currently entering into Melgorath's court. And you kind of been busy in the background, just with some trying to figure out what the hell's going on, quite literally. And Melgorath says, "You may enter, Father Nomera."
Ah, it's lovely to see you, my lord. It's been far too long.
It has been. But I need to update you with some current news. It's something that should have been brought to your attention. You see, the Inner Circle members have betrayed the court.
Ah, how surprising. You trust a bunch of
But
outlanders, scoundrels, and thieves, and they betrayed you.
yes, say what you will, but I have a plan. You see, they are still following the quest I have given them since the start. And I need you to keep an eye on them.
And how, pray tell, am I going to do that?
I'll be able to see and hear every word you speak to them. So as long as you still are around them, I will be able to listen in, if you will. Don't stop them in their quests. That'll be far too suspicious. In fact, help them. Say you got fired.
Like we'll believe that.
Hey, you're currently not there, so you guys wouldn't know.
I mean,
And
really
just,
by paragraph.
It depends on his deception.
yeah, and just to make sure they do believe you, I am gonna limit your preserver powers. It would be barely noticeable, but you would still have them. GTFO.
Of course, of course.
Did he really just say GTFO?
Ta-ta for now. He snaps his fingers. You see this bright flash of light as you now have entered into this Everhold. You are currently disguised because there is a bounty on your head, but you're somewhere within Everhold. Roll me an investigation check to see if you can find a party.
Alright.
Oh, 6.
I don't think I found the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this was going to be with disadvantage, but I'll just take the 6.
No. Oh no.
Okay, so, actually, everyone else also roll me a perception check as he's gonna walk right past you guys.
I'm going to do it at disadvantage because I'm certainly drunk at this point.
I have a 25.
Hold on.
Alright, Kay,
Do
you
it.
notice. Jin, you're not gonna notice, and Will, you notice.
Zekro will notice.
Zekra and
Zekro will
Punk.
notice.
You notice
Also,
what looks to be
my
Father Numera. He's somehow within the
take a
city.
look at my take a look at the picture I just sent.
Can I
I
describe
do not
how they end up
know
finding
how
the
I
father?
managed to make-
Absolutely.
I do not know how I managed to make quite that face, but I am quite proud of my muscles.
I know how Jin doesn't find the father because he is currently 12 cups in at the bar.
Alright.
I am not aware of what you mean by that. Also, I kind of sound like Christopher Walken.
Also,
Or are you
everyone
Christopher
roll,
Walken playing
role play.
Dracula?
Role plays.
I only sound like I can only do the Christopher Walken impression.
I assumed I've already wished back all of my shit, right?
I can only do the Christopher Walken voice when I'm high, though.
Hold on.
So it's quite difficult.
I used to rule.
Just
God damn it, Jin.
Alright, Will, can you roll your roleplay initiative?
Of course. Just hold on.
I
Oh,
imagine
dude.
if Zekra got high, he would sound like Christopher Walken.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm just gonna alert the guards. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
alert.
hey, at least I don't sound like myself, do I? So at least I can get away with it.
Anyways,
Because no one knows what I
Jin
really
did
look
not
like.
notice
the
him.
majority.
And I do not sound like my usual self.
Alright,
So I think I can slip by
may I
relatively.
speak?
Of course.
Thank you.
But I'm currently role playing at the moment, so yeah.
Uh, the majority of the party sees what looks to be Father Numera. He seems to be looking for you guys, but because most of you are in disguise, he doesn't recognize you off the bat. And
Alright.
Father Numera, you see four people starting to approach you. One of them you do recognize as Kai.
I have the message.
Kai being
Yeah,
this one woman right here.
Ugh.
Okay, you're gonna have to kind of remind me who these people are. I'm way out of loop.
Alright, so Kai is well actually Malgorath didn't tell you
It's
that,
like
but
this fire barbarian lady.
I think the general party can probably tell you who they are as soon as you run
But
into them.
it's like a fiery lava made
It is not
barbarian.
difficult to recognize me, except it is because I always have a different form. So
Yeah.
what the
Kai
But
goes,
he's
I'm
like
a completely different
oh
person.
shit, it's Father Numera.
I'm not overly concerned.
I'm
He
getting
is
God.
It's like
We
a
enter
fiery
guard and
barbarian lady.
within
Who breathes
120
lava.
feet.
On. Not all at once. I didn't hear any of you guys.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Maybe we should describe our own characters.
Yep. I think I
Right,
accidentally deleted Numera's turn order.
Alright, well,
So I'll just add that in the
Chin, describe
background.
yourself.
Jin is the weird changeling who stalks people, steals their appearances, and adds them to his repertoire of personalities. He currently looks like a large Russian man, and he is entirely drunk, so he's like stumbling through the streets.
I'm just Sith again.
You're
it's
bar
like-
hopping basically.
I'm literally just Sith again, but within a younger body that looks like Crow from Ruby.
Brother, this new body of yours is older than your original body. Remember? You were only 15 or something like that.
I was 18. I'm
I
like
remember
17.
you specifically saying 15.
He said that at start of campaign, but there was like 5 years in between, so whatever.
That's true, but in my honest, and whatever.
But yeah, Kai is basically she's not gonna tell you. I'll tell you guys that she is a barbarian as far as her class goes. But
For as far as race go, we know she's half orc
well,
and half something.
yeah, she's half
Something
orc
with fire.
and she's half human. You know she's human.
I don't fucking believe.
I'm pretty sure that's what a half orc is half orc, half human.
Well,
No,
it
it's half
doesn't
orc,
mean
half
half human. It could also be half elf, half.
True that, but
Man, I should
let's
have gone
be
with
honest.
half elf.
Let's be honest though. Oh, whoever thinks to may do it with an elf, you know? Like I'm the only one that's ever thought
really
about doing
drunk
that as far as I can tell.
orc. A really drunk orc.
I wish
And
I
a
was half
really
elf.
high as fuck, and a really high as fuck ASMR.
I wish I was half elf.
If you fly, I feel like Asimar can
I
get
wish I
tired.
was half glass elf.
Anyway, I guess who's next after that? I think Puck. Or
It's
the
Sith.
Sith.
It's
It's
just
Sith right now.
it's just regular old Sith now.
All
Do
right.
I see the any of like the local guard or military?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna message Spell.
That is a clever idea. As we do not know who this.
What is the opposite of Christopher
Mhm.
Walken?
We are doing like
Prince
the.
Helmsworth?
Christopher Reeve.
I don't know.
It's like, hey, there's this suspicious person here. Can we
Indeed.
get some?
We do not know what this villain is up to.
What
So,
suspicious
yeah.
I don't know.
person?
The guy.
I'm surprised this guy. Oh wait, never mind.
What guy?
Can I go? I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to describe your character, man, but whatever.
Oh, I'm literally just like I got rid of the old guy. He's gone. He's dead.
Alright. Well, I went from Lord and Teradus to Zekra.
Now you're.
I did not change I did not change character. It's more like he was released from a spell kind of thing.
More like he was
But
binded to a
essentially,
spell.
I'm like this. Essentially, I'm like this goody two shoes, rough around the edges, guy on plate armor who's a protector Azamar with dual wielding axes.
Yep.
With some necromancy levels.
Should I roll a dice to see how long it takes for the guards to get here?
There's a guard nearby. He
man,
goes,
fucking time.
what are you talking about, sir? He actually
This
starts
is-
to...
He's like, oh, you know, this suspicious man right here. Points to father. It's like, this really, really suspicious man in a disguise.
What man?
He doesn't seem all that
Well,
suspicious to me.
There's no one there.
Watch out! Hey, shut up! Let me do it. Watch out! Some
You see,
like disguised father Namira as a. So that way your argument just move.
do I? Is it an invisibility?
No, you guys can see
I would
him.
assume so.
No, it's like selective invisibility.
I would
Essentially.
assume.
So
Hey, I'm gonna
so-
try something.
stuff like gas will still move around it, right?
I'm gonna try something.
Well, not quite.
I'm trying.
Like
I'm
if it was
trying something.
like
Okay.
smoke, it would just like
Alright,
go.
let's use the roleplay thing. How about that?
Well, I haven't finished my turn.
It wasn't even your turn, it's Jin's turn.
No, he finished his turn. Jin said so.
What did I say?
He
Alright,
finished his
Jin,
turn.
it's your roleplay turn. What are you doing?
Describe my character real quick. I don't know. What are you trying to do? Like point out that he's Father Namera?
I'm like, there's a suspicious person here.
And the guard's like saying, what guy?
The
Yeah,
guy
but-
right in front of you.
There's no one there.
Don't
He's
worry.
right there.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. There is no one there. He is a bit insane.
The fuck does that? No, I'm not. Fuck you.
As soon as it's my turn, I'm gonna.
He's
cast
not fully aware of
invisibility
his
on myself.
insanity.
Keep
That's-
your friend here. He looks at you, punk.
Hey, don't you fucking give me that look.
In
Yeah,
I'm
Yes.
not right upside the head.
I'm just a bit
Raise my hand
insane.
upside your face.
Alright, so is that your end of your
A bit
roleplay
annoying.
turn? Jin?
I continue to drink.
As soon as it's my turn,
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna cast.
Jin, you are basically drinking punk.
Do I know what this guy's race is?
Yeah, you would know.
And that is.
Let's see. Wild Hunt. Oh, sorry, he's a shifter.
Oh.
Ah, that is an interesting.
Oh yeah, it's
That is-
typed in weird.
That is an interesting. That is an interesting.
Alright.
Great.
I
At
think
level-
as far as the party would know, he's human.
Yeah, as far as you guys know, he's human.
Indeed.
I don't really care either way.
Alright, I need to
Indeed.
fucking
But
check this
only
out.
you guys can see him. But
We
not the
haven't really
rest of the
seen
town.
him all that much.
But Kai could see him too. So there's that.
I only cast see invisibility on myself, so can I see him through his invisibility?
Could always
it's
something.
not an invisibility. You were already able to see him. It's just that the rest of the town is not able to see him.
I got my plan of action. I'm gonna grab
So we're the
Father.
only ones that can see him.
All right, I'm gonna grab him, teleport out teleport us out into the ocean, and then teleport right back into the city by myself.
Alright.
Leave him-
Wait! You're gonna try to kill Father Nemera?
Nah, just get him the fuck out of here. Don't want to deal with his bullshit. If it kills him, yay.
It won't kill him permanently, at least.
Yeah,
Hey,
it will
don't.
fucking
uh,
fuck your shit up though.
I'll,
Get him away from
I'll-
us.
I'll counterspell that bullshit.
Alright.
Indeed.
Father Nemera, this guy starts to approach you. He grabs you.
Who are you to
Wait, do I
Okay,
need-
so Punk, your teleportation. Actually, what level is that?
7.
Cast
7.
it at. I'll cast it at. I will not cast it at 7th. I'll just make the Arcana check.
Alright, make an Arcana check.
You're gonna end up in the ocean.
11.
Nope.
Is it gonna need my spell save?
It goes against the level plus 10, so it is 17, and I failed.
Ah.
Ouch.
Ow.
Yeah, you're in the ocean, bud.
Guess what? But guess what, though? I got a reaction as well.
Yep.
And what level is teleportation?
7.
Level 7.
Oh, well, that's quite easy for me. I got seventh level spell slots.
Do you
At
know
least
what
for
the
one.
fuck's going on though? I didn't say anything.
So I cast the
Oh,
counter spell at 7th level to counter his teleportation.
Really take this fucker to the ocean.
Alright.
Hell no, because we are not stupid.
Punk, as you try to teleport him, nothing really happens. As you look around dazed and confused, you
punch him
notice
square in the face.
Zakura basically
I slap him. I take my glove off and slap him upside the head.
That's like, I'll deal with you later. I grab Father, walk off out of his fucking line of sight, and just like, and then try to do this shit again because I have other.
I'm gonna follow him no matter
I
what.
will blast his fucking shit up.
How many 7th level spell
Kygo.
slots do you get?
Wait. Why is Father Nemera here?
I don't
I'm-
really
I'm
care.
gonna get away.
Try to tell-
Exactly. Why do you think I counterspelled that?
Shouldn't we
Because
figure
you're an
out
idiot.
why
Duh.
he's here?
Dumb shit.
Exactly.
Because fucking Magrath sent him. Duh.
That's
What other reason?
metagaming, and you know it.
You know what other
We
fucking
don't
reason?
know.
Well, there
He wouldn't
is a
fucking-
teleportation circle within Melgareth's court.
Yeah, but why would he
Yes,
be
but
here in this city?
all right. I'm gonna try
Father's
something.
place away from Melgareth, I guess?
Aren't they all standing in front of me having this conversation?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Exactly.
I honestly
Don't
think
really
I'm
care.
surprised you're not doing anything right now.
Honestly, you can tell Malgarath that I am not really his enemy. I'm just trying to make good decisions on my part. I don't really care.
Indeed.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Hey, knight in shining armor. I don't give a fuck about ruining your shit. If I believe if you're blocking me from doing the right course of action, I will fuck your shit up.
So come
And
at
I
me.
will fuck your shit up as well. If you threaten me like that again.
Let's see how you do, little friend.
Don't be a fucking
You
idiot.
forget, my abilities are in preparation. If you don't know what's coming, you will fucked. Don't
And guess
fuck.
what? You're a fucking idiot.
Guess what? You're
Come
dead.
back to me, little man.
They can use him for information.
And vice versa. It's like a double agent. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you don't know that. Well,
Except-
actually, you
except
guys
that we
could. You guys could either make an intelligence check or an insight check.
With advantage because it's pretty fucking obvious. Like what other reason would there be for him to for this shit?
I know he's here because of Malgrath, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, insight?
Jin, you would know. Okay.
I'm calling with the
Punk, you would know.
oh fuck.
Why would you have advantage?
Because it's pretty fucking obvious what he's doing.
You can't say
Wait,
you have
don't they
advantage.
have to
Well,
roll against my deception though?
Yeah, roll deception,
Why don't we
Father
have full
Namira,
thirst?
with advantage. Everyone
Get
else,
you.
you can make a insight check with disadvantage. So
Kai
I
doesn't. Kai
the thing.
know.
I
Oh
am
wait, they
checking the
roll.
thing.
I think Kai would know.
I think Kai would definitely know. So I'll give her an average roll.
Hold on. I am checking some things. I am checking my spell list. To see if
Oh,
there's
I forgot to
anything
do
can
that.
do.
Whoops.
Sif definitely doesn't know because he failed.
No, I passed.
I forgot to improve her. I forgot to give her her.
You crit failed.
Yeah.
No, I had advantage. Fuck you.
Why do you
No,
have advantage?
You don't have advantage, Kay. You had disadvantage.
Why the fuck did I have disadvantage?
I just said it.
After I rolled?
I think I said it before you. Well, but
You
I could be wrong.
Didn't.
All right.
No, you said.
All right. How about
You
this?
certainly.
Let's do a reroll. Everyone else
you had
roll
advantage.
insight with disadvantage.
I mean, I was already calling up on his bullshit, so I'm already up on his shit.
Also,
Already through his
also,
readings.
also, GM, read that.
Yep, I see it. Unseen servant.
Don't fucking say what is there, man.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Wait
That's
for
all right.
subtlety.
Doesn't matter. I don't met the game.
All right.
So insight.
I'm trying to
I
push.
did.
I'm trying to push the father away from Sif.
Yep. Father
and
Namira.
I'm ready
Make
to murder.
me a strength check.
It'd
Strength
be a
check or
better.
saving throw?
It'd be a
Oh, yeah,
wise
sorry.
decision.
Saving throw. As you're being.
It'd be a wise decision
All right.
to
So
fail
12.
it willingly.
All right.
It would be
so,
a wise decision to fail it willingly, so that way you're out of his reach. Well, the
Yeah,
time moment.
but to make it look legitimate.
I guess.
Father Namira, you start getting dragged from your shoulders as you're getting pulled away from the party.
I'm getting sick of this fucker's bullshit.
He's not moving. The rest of the party sees him not moving on his own, like as if something was dragging him away from you.
Anyway, I'm going to go find the artifacts. I'm done with this.
I am fucking done with this idiot ass kid's
I'm done
attitude.
with your fucking bullshit, old man. What you fucking think
I am
is
not
gonna
old.
fucking help us, you piece of shit motherfucker?
Alright,
I
gonna
am
cast-
not old.
I'm trying to just kill you right
gonna-
here and now, dumb shit.
Hey, you're not even here. You were still in my plane shift. Still in my plane. You
I-
never left.
I'm not in your goddamn plane shift. You don't have a plane.
Oh, you're still in my
Wait, were you
demi
talking about
plane.
me?
I literally never let you out of my demi plane. I put you there
I'm
last
pretty
session.
sure living thing. This has a duration of 1 hour.
I know, but you can stay there as long as you want. I can only
I-
keep it open for 1 hour.
I'm pretty sure I can leave as soon as I want, as soon as I wake up. So I did that.
Yeah.
Read the spell. You cannot leave Unless you can cast Demi-Plane yourself. Or a plane shift.
Oh, I can cast plane shift, yeah.
Alright, then you have to use that to escape.
Alright.
Okay.
As you guys are basically barking at each other, keeping each other at bay, Kai goes, okay, can we at least get back on track, regardless of the whole
Yes,
Father
please.
Namera thing?
Enough with the swinging dicks.
Enough with this fucker, get him out of here.
Enough of the swinging dicks.
Enough
and
with this old
also,
man, get him out of
fuck
here.
up, small child.
Well,
them
I'm
anymore.
pretty sure I know how to
Fucking
detect to see if he's actually a spy or not.
Exactly.
For it.
We don't know for sure.
I don't care if it says he's not, he's a spy. Own that shit.
I got a feeling she's got some magic to detect that type of shit.
I got a feeling I don't give a fuck. No matter what, she's a spy, and I don't care.
Eh.
Just shut the fuck up, you small child brat.
Bitch,
She
I am
starts
older
to
than you.
basically put her hands like
I'm a
around
goddamn
Father
jet.
Namera's head. As you see what looks to be some small energy glowing. And kind of scanning his head. And she goes, well, that's interesting.
Exactly.
Interesting how.
Interesting that his connection is severed.
Then why isn't
Exactly.
he dead?
Well, you were dead when you got kicked off of Melgorev's court, remember?
Fucking whole shit going on that everybody fucking knows about. If he got kicked out, everybody would fucking know.
Well, we didn't know, because, again, we weren't there when he got kicked off.
Exactly.
So how would we know that he got kicked off if we weren't there, and especially we would be murdered as soon as we even try to even remotely look for Father Namera?
Exactly.
I don't fucking trust this fucker.
You don't have to trust him.
I don't like him.
Just tolerate him. Just tolerate his presence.
I can't.
Just try.
Well, you don't have to
I
be you big
can't.
baby.
I'm not going to.
You're just gonna have to, you big child.
Look at me in the eye and tell me you actually believe that shit.
I mean, I could check it again to see if there's...
I'm just gonna do something.
But by the way, Father Namera has literally just been sitting here with his arms crossed, just looking at you all ramble, just waiting for a chance to speak.
Exactly.
We get executed, pretty much.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Hold on a moment. Out of character right now. Alright, seriously though. Zekra is just gonna, like, step up to Sif and just fucking use his height to his advantage. And fucking, okay, now,
You bigger bitch.
no, you gotta, try.
roll wisdom save.
Yeah.
Roll a wisdom save, Kay. And you fail by 1.
Fuck, not that scared.
You are scared, but not
Oh,
terrified.
No, now let me describe what let me describe what I said.
Go ahead.
Leave him be. We could use him. And as far as Kai is concerned, he is not a spy. I trust her judgment. Now, I'm not asking you to trust him. Far from it. All I'm asking you is to tolerate his presence, so that's way we don't kill each other.
Is this the point where I attack him?
Please don't attack each other.
He's pissing me off too much.
Ridiculous.
This is a Sith move. He's pissing me off.
Okay, I'm gonna grapple.
Oh my god. Can we not?
Oh, you grapple, do you?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't think Kate needs to roll that. Kate, you still need to roll a strength
Just
save,
roll
but
it,
I
just
think he's
in
gonna
case.
save.
Trust me, stuff like this has happened before. Remember, we've had some really impossible stuff happen before.
I
Grapple
say
isn't,
No,
grapple
that's a
isn't a strength
save.
save,
That's a
it's a
save.
check.
Strength
it is a
check.
save.
Strength
Oh,
You gotta do an opposed check.
7. It matches.
Oh! Wait, so does that mean I win or does he win?
Defending party wins.
Okay, so he won.
yeah. While he's trying to grab me, can I teleport?
Sure.
Yes. Teleport, bitch.
How many of those do you have?
Alright, you have to be.
use it one more time, and I'm using it
This is your second 7th level spell slot, I don't think.
at level 20. I get 2 7th level, 1/8, and
Alright. Where at in the city do you teleport?
I'm not teleporting in the city. I'm teleporting him to fucking here. Fuck this fucker.
Where?
Here.
I didn't see it.
Next to Squid.
What squid?
The squid up at the top of the ocean. The top left.
Oh, you're teleporting out there?
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking idiot.
Also, teleport only teleports willing creatures, so you can't just teleport someone else anywhere.
You sure? I.
Yes, I'm reading
That
your
is literally the
Yeah,
spell.
that's how it goes too. And since he's not a
Fuck that, I
willing
wanna do
creature, he has to make a save. But I'm going to say, just because of the confusion, you do teleport Father Nemera.
Oh. Oh, Father Demera.
Yeah, because right now, currently, you're about 100 feet above the water and currently falling fast.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Father Demera.
Yeah,
So I meant at
Fucking
first,
idiot.
when I first started this entire thing.
yep.
At the last
Well, and
So-
while K is,
There is no save for unwilling creatures. You just can't do it with an unwilling creature.
eh. Alright, so
DM
basic,
says it can.
and since, Sif, you're already in the ocean about to hit the water, we're gonna go back to Jin.
Alright.
Awesome. Alright, what do you know about the artifact? What is Zakra? Zakra, what do you know about the artifact in this area?
I don't know. Let me check real quick. I think that would be a history, which I will roll right now.
Yep. $13.
You rolled it too.
You don't know a
I don't
whole
remember
lot.
very much.
You don't remember a whole lot about this specific location's relic. As far as your time as in Teradus.
Right.
So you don't you're a blank slate on that.
Alright, it looks like we will have to look around a little bit. Maybe ask some people. I don't know. Would I be aware of anyone who would know a bit more about the relic in the area?
Kai will step up to you guys and say, maybe the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, I will try there, I guess.
If not him, probably some local guard or militia.
Alright, anyway. Point is, I'm gonna try and look around to see if I can locate this thing, so we can move on.
Alright.
Exactly.
As you're doing that, Sif, you're currently falling into the ocean.
With the unwilling, with Father Namera.
No,
you can't
just
help
by yourself.
Unwilling people.
Ah, I'm gonna use my last spell slot and just teleport.
You just wasted literally all your high level.
7 spell slots left, motherfucker.
I've already used wish to get my
Where?
this tower at the bottom left.
You have one 8th level spell slot left, so you can use that.
Tower
But
bottom.
then you're out. You're literally out of high level spells.
Using.
Boop.
They can't go all that much higher.
Alright.
This at the moment.
As you're doing that, Zekra, how are you going to gather your information with for the relic around here?
Hold on. I'm gonna stay in a tavern, and I'm gonna find familiar, and just see through my familiar's senses. I particularly choose a raven.
A raven will appear on your shoulder.
I am currently in a tavern. I make myself look like I'm in the corner.
Yep. Are you using seeing or hearing?
Wait, I can't use both?
I think you have to choose one, but I could be wrong.
Let me read through it.
Nope. Never mind. I'm wrong. You can see or hear. And hear.
I can do both. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just had to reread it real quick.
Right. All right.
You hear the simple noises in this tavern. It's rather slow today.
Well, I'm gonna make my raven familiar fly around while peering through its senses.
Damned bird. So, anyways, do you got the piece from the crypt? Nah, someone beat me to it.
Did you know that I have all our relics, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. The only one in the party that holds the relics is me.
I don't really care right now because you just need some time to cool off. Also, you're the one who teleported yourself, so it's not like we did anything.
Yeah. Zekra, you would
Coming
hear
back for my
these
sister
two people
later.
in the center table going back and forth. So you got the piece? No, those damned heroes got to it first. Damn it! Alright, we'll just have to beat them to the next one.
Lots of people looking for relics, huh?
You also hear the raven comes for us all. Death will be swift as the feather. As the raven stares and looks into the soul.
Ugh.
That's basically what's been going on in the tavern. Father Namera? How are you trying to find located the relic piece?
What?
How are you trying to contribute on the location of the relic piece within Everhold?
Right. I heard you. The problem is, Namera has no idea what's even going on because nobody's even talked to him yet.
Well, you would
He just
still
showed
know
up and
about
you
the
all
whole.
started
You
rambling.
still know about the
Okay,
quest for the
okay. There's a
relics.
relic. There's a relic. There's a lot of pieces to it. We're trying to find the pieces to it.
And we'll pull you with him and explain on the way.
Yeah.
So just explain it to him in the background.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're kind of lost. It just follows someone. And I'll
I
say you
think
guys.
I think it would be the safest one to follow Zekra or Kai.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you guys all meet up.
I don't really trust them alone with Jin.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna say you guys will meet up in that tavern. Kai says, nothing.
By the way, I'm starting to come down, so yeah, that's why I'm a bit more normal right now.
I don't know.
Kai's
That's a
gonna come
hero.
towards you, Sakurai. She goes, nothing.
Still
guys-
fucking mellow though. Jesus Christ.
What about you guys?
Anyway.
Do you find any information?
Don't know.
All right. Well, I like I go to them. I was able to find some information. Apparently, there's some crooks in this tavern who were after this piece, and the heroes got to it first.
My lord, how many people are after these relic? I mean, you got Melgaraf and his
I would assume-
forces, you got
I
us,
would
and
assume
the
pretty much
heroes.
everyone who has a longer.
I mean, they are clearly kind of important objects, so why not?
Well, we aren't exactly wanted by either one. I feel like if we were to join up with the heroes, they would kill us on the spot. And if we
Assuming
were to
they even
return anywhere
recognize
near
you guys.
Malgaroth, he would kill us on the spot.
Kai goes,
Zekra.
Kai goes, well, assuming that the heroes even recognize you.
Zekra,
That's
Zekra, do you have any 7th level spell slots left?
I do not. I do not. I used it to counterspell that fucking teleport from earlier,
You have
which
two
I
of
guess
them?
was a fucking waste.
Two of them, right? This is out of character.
No, I only did this one 7th level when he did it when he did it.
I know, you should have, at 20th level, you should have two 7th level spell slots.
I don't, because I'm 10th level wizard and 10th level eldritch knight.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't really have too many teleportation spells. I guess I can use a combination of a,
I don't have teleport.
Kai goes, well, technically we could use the teleportation circle that's here. Problem is that we don't know where Punk is.
I don't care where he is. He can deal with his own shit. We need to move on to the next relic before the heroes find it.
Assuming that they
I believe they already have. I believe they already have. I heard those tavern goers talking about how the heroes
Oh,
got.
they found the one
East.
here. You already said that. The issue is the next one.
All right. So where do we go next?
Well, the location.
I would recommend. I would recommend here.
Alright, I can try and use a combination of demi-plane. Everyone steps into my demi-plane, and then I plane shift us to the next relic.
There we go.
It's a waste of spell slots, but I don't have the spell teleport.
Where do you
It
go?
works.
they're going to this one that's in between the 3 cities.
Right.
So
Oh, I didn't even notice the one over here.
Is the elf girl with them?
I'm sure the heroes are going to the one over there.
no,
So I
the
want to
elf
further one
girl
away.
relic is with you, Sif.
How? Oh yeah, he's carrying her.
I carried them all.
She's
Every single one
she's
I
also
had,
technically a
Oh,
willing creature,
shit.
so
Yes.
I just now realized that idiot had all our pieces.
Yes, we'll find him
You ain't-
later.
You ain't
Right.
getting them back, fuckface.
We
Fuck
We
your
don't
shit.
know how, you damn idiot. You're the one that teleported.
Yeah, exactly.
we'll find
Because
him
you're a
later.
fucking punk.
I'm taking a new phase again.
You're taking a new phase more.
More
Alright.
like, fuck your bullshit. I can't trust you no more. Your bullshit is fucked.
As you guys are doing all that, I'm gonna go over to Sif. Sif, you find yourself outside of what looks to be a sandstone tower. It's extreme.
Hey, what about us?
Yeah,
He did it for us too.
yeah. I'm about to describe it as soon as I go over back to Jin's turn.
Alright.
I'm just describing the tower itself. It looks
Right.
completely abandoned. There's some pieces of the building that's collapsed, but still standing for the most part.
Mm. What time of day is it?
I'm gonna say it's noon.
And would it be like easily to get a sunburn out here?
Oh yes.
Like, let's best not. We better not stay out here. Let's go inside. Probably better in there, anyways. And I head on in. Is there like anybody or anything worthy upon like?
No, just dust, cobwebs, and what looks to be an abandoned house on the first level. Like imagine like a kitchen slash dining area on the first floor.
Right.
The fire has been long since out for a long time. The kitchen is still fully set and fully dressed for possibly what looked to be a dinner, but either the food, they never made the food, or they never came back. Because there is literal hundreds of years of dust on all that stuff.
I'm just gonna start cleaning up stuff. Is like, it's around noon. Anything you want to eat, Ellie? I asked the elf girl because I never got a name.
She's currently asleep.
Oh, so I'm just gonna cook something then to pass the time and watch her clean up.
As you try to touch the wood, it just basically rots in your hand, like instantly.
Never mind. I ain't using this counter. I will then go upstairs. Yeah.
Alright. It's gonna be a pretty long climb, and since it's gonna be a long climb, I'll do the plane shift. Alright. The rest of the party has entered the Demi plane. I see what you're doing down there. With the smiley face. Will. As the majority of you go into the Demi plane, Jin, what plane do you go to in order to make this distance shorter?
Just going straight back to our plane. It's just I'm using it to teleport to a new location.
Alright. As you walk through a not very descript plane that you were able to find, that shortens.
So how it works is the demi plane is already a new plane, so I use that to jump to our plane.
Yeah.
I don't have to go through an in-between plane.
Alright. You managed to find yourself what looks to be three towering cities of each of various size. Some in the distance, some kind of close by. As you find what looks to be a small well in the middle, in the center of these three.
Hmm. All right. Do you know much about this artifact?
Who goes
Looks like it talks. Uh, Hello, my name is Jin. You can call me Vladimir. That is the name I am currently going by.
I
We
will,
are stopping for the relic.
I will call you Deceiver.
Ah, fair enough. That is good name for me.
You are all deceivers in the eyes of the true sight.
All right. So you know what I really look like. That is interesting. I'll still go with Jin because that is actually my real name.
Whatever you
I,
say, Deceiver.
I am throwing so much shade right now.
Perfect. So,
Hey, let's do some focus on Rue here.
creepy well voice. How do we get the artifact?
There is no artifact here.
You're probably the artifact. This trick worked on me once. It's not going to work again.
There is no artifact here. Only the cries of yesterday.
All right. What does that mean?
Find it out.
Okay. I jumped down creepy well.
You sure? It's a pretty far down.
I don't think I have Featherfall, so I don't know. We'll see.
Like I said,
Let's-
are you sure?
Um. Oh wait, no, I'm good because I can cast levitation at will.
Alright.
So yeah, I'll jump. I hit the bottom.
As you jump, you go 10, 20, 30, 70, 90, 100, 1,000? This well seems to be going, keep going and going and going.
This is new. Um. Voice, can you still hear me?
Yes. As you hear echoing within this well.
So you want the truth?
Tell me the truth.
Or revert to my true form once I'm far out of everyone else's sight? So I appear as a changeling, and I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I kind of go over my backstory a bit, and I also talk about Mist a bit.
I see. How serendipitous.
Serendipitous.
You may reach the bottom. You find yourself on the ground finally after another 1,000 feet as you just land. You don't see you don't see the top. This well is extremely deep.
Right? Anything down here, or is it still just a constrained well?
It's a dried up well for the most part. There is one thing down here. A coin.
Interesting. Hmm. I'll pick it up. Why not? I don't think I have any way of identifying it.
Yep.
Yes, I'll pick the coin. Right, fair enough. I'll just keep repeatedly casting levitate till I can get out of the well.
Okay. As you keep casting levitate, we're gonna go back over to Punk. Punk, you finally reach another floor that wasn't like a carbon copy because you found a couple of bedrooms, some hallways. Now you're on the top of it.
Top of the tower.
Yeah. It's got a decent view.
This place must have looked great. Prime.
Huh?
This place must have looked great in its prime.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I just imagine Sif saying that.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I don't know anymore.
No, you don't. As you look around out of curiosity, you don't see anyone. Ah, you do not know. I see, I see. It's been a while since my glory days, now hasn't it? May I ask, why did you walk inside me?
Are you at the tower?
No! I'm your clothes! Of course I'm the tower!
Is that
I'm your
bad?
no, I'm your conscience.
It goes, now, what are you doing on me? You're getting me all dirty!
Sorry about that. I don't know you were saying Dean.
You didn't say anything, so I kept my mouth shut.
Well, I mean, you don't normally meet a sentient tower, so it's not like I expected you to be sentient.
Well, it's
So
not like I'm moving anywhere anytime soon.
that too.
That plus, how many people did they come over here?
From what I've seen, no one in the last few centuries.
Exactly! The last people that were here were a nice, lovely family. Until Melgorath and his forces came along and just wrecked the place.
They really are the worst, aren't they?
Indubitably. Melgorath spy, I know who you are.
Me? I'm just a guy that's lost his way.
Uh-huh, sure. Says the person that teleported directly outside of my doorstep.
Is that what? Hmm. I didn't really pick a place in mind. Just trying to get away from everyone.
And why is that little girl asleep on your back?
Because she's the only one I trust at the moment.
How do you know she won't stab you in the back?
I don't.
Hmm. Now, why are you here?
I needed to get to the away from the ones I thought I called friends.
And why did you have to leave your friends?
Our ideals and beliefs didn't really line. I couldn't trust somebody and work with them, and they decided that was the best course of action.
I've had that happen to me before. So I know where you're coming from.
How did
I'm
you?
just making this art in the background.
Yeah, I saw that while you were doing that.
He's cute, right? It's cute, no?
It's adorable. And the tower goes, now then, was there anything else you were going for or looking for?
There is, but I want to ask you one more thing.
Go
How
ahead.
do you cope with the loneliness?
Well, I just keep my
Christian?
mind busy. Then again, not exactly everyone's coming over here to the tower because it's quote unquote haunted when I'm not. I haven't had a ghost in here in years.
It's better than
At
no
least
one.
a ghost can at least a ghost can keep a conversation.
But
At least
it gets it gets up to you.
I don't think I can agree to that.
My advice, at least you have friends to rely on. Sure, yeah, you may not trust him. Sure, yeah, you probably shouldn't trust him. But at least there's someone that you can rely on, yes?
I don't know anymore. Not in this world, at least.
Well, what does your instinct tells you?
My instincts tell me I should stay away for a bit, watch and observe.
And what does your heart tell you?
To be honest, I'm really still pissed about that.
Yeah, but imagine my feeling when my friends died in front of me.
It's not pleasant. I know. Watching everything you love go down in flames.
I used to be the talk of the town, but now, look at me. I'm in shambles. I'm a complete wreck.
I used to have a family,
At least you
wife.
had a family. I never had a family.
Yeah, it's not. I'll tell you that.
Well, the thing about
Ooh.
friends is that they can become your family.
Uh,
You just have to give it a little bit more effort.
Only person, only friend I consider family at the moment is one. And he's not even in this world. Man,
I'm
dimension hopping.
sorry, but did you say Wanda?
Yeah, Wander.
Now, where did I hear that name before? I know I've heard that name. Oh yeah, there was this Dragon Ball that came by every once in a while a few years back.
Did he, what did he look like? Did he have blue scale
Blue scales wear the strangest clothes I've ever seen.
and a katana that talked?
I don't know if he had a katana. He might have.
I think we're talking about the same person.
Are we?
It sounds like it.
Well, it could be a different version of him.
Probably.
If you are from another dimension, that is.
Owner.
What?
My little owner.
Where is this Verona?
Like I said, my world. Not in this one.
Oh, right, that's what happened to him.
Mm,
Something about a lich battle and, well, the version that I knew.
he,
Oh, I'm
he,
gonna make a fucking masterpiece here in a second.
I think it was the ancestor of my wander. That one fought my ancestor, who just happened to be a lich. Weird
Or
how
it
that
could
works.
be an older Wander. Possibly the first Wander.
Probably. I would know. I reforged that sword at one point and used it myself. Sword that he used.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
He didn't have too much to say when he came by. Unless your name is Sif by some chance.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, my name is Sif.
Oh, then there's a letter for you in the basement.
Is there a faster way down than taking all those stairs again?
I could turn my stairs into a slide if that makes it more faster.
I think I'll take the stairs.
You sure? It's pretty enjoyable.
Maybe if I was by myself.
Alright, as you are walking down the stairs,
I wonder
uh,
if I was just eavesdropping.
Jen, you are back on the surface. It took almost forever to get out of that hole.
Can you tell what I'm doing?
I can.
Yeah. Hey! Don't ruin my map, guys. Come on.
Don't worry, it's cleanable.
I know. It's
You
alright.
can easily tell what I'm trying to do.
Yep. Alright, so Jin, you're back on the surface after a couple by a couple of hours.
Right?
The rest of you are like waiting on the top for like a couple of hours as Jin has finally got out of the well. Kai goes, "What the hell? How deep was that well?"
I am honestly unsure. It took me quite a while. It was a lot of falling and then a lot of spells to get back up. Luckily, I can cast Levitate as many times as I want.
Yeah, well. You got anything interesting?
I did find this coin, which I assume it might be an artifact. I don't know. They've come in many different shapes and sizes.
Heck, for all we know, it might not be.
I don't know. Like I said to the weird ghost spirit down there, I don't really have a way to identify it.
Yep, I guess it's just luck on that one. She goes, anyways, Where should we go? You two, you three.
I'm not sure, but we haven't really given Father Nemera much input, so let's see what he says.
Father Namara?
Don't you go near me. I'm having roleplay shit going on.
You don't even know why I'm here, let alone have any
I
reason to
haven't
distrust
really
me.
gotten a chance to speak with you. I mean, I was
I've
trying
had
to
those
teleport
few
you
hours.
away, and it was kind of ridiculous. So, why are you here?
I came looking for the lot of you because I had left Maldrath, not because he kicked me out. Thank you very much.
Yes, I did assume so. That's kind of what happened to most of us. I mean, I guess Lord Enteridus here was never really Lord Enteridus, so he was never really siding with Malgrath. But everyone else kind of made the decision on their own.
It's not a bad likeness. It's not a bad likeness.
Nevertheless, I feel I could be of great assistance in finding the last of the relics,
Did you
if
guys
you would
see it?
allow it.
I
I
saw it.
am literally out of ways to teleport us anywhere else, so you're going to have to help us there.
It's not a bad. It's not a bad likeness. No,
Nope.
not a bad likeness.
Anyways, getting back into character.
It's gonna be huge.
Kai just looks at Father Namara a little suspicious. She goes, hmm.
I went on a bit of a spiritual journey, so to speak. And let's just say the gods are on my side.
To remember that he also has a soul from someone in another world like us, so I don't think he's too much of a threat.
Kai goes, sure, right.
And honestly, I'm just out for whatever benefits me the most, so I don't really care what side we side with. So, whatever.
Alright. As you guys are basically discussing where to go next, uh, Kay, you finally make it to the basement. It's a bit dark and it's a little damped, but there is a single table here, and there seems to be a package on the table. Right next to the package is a letter, unopened.
This is so much wonder. Insane.
Uh, on the package it says, to Seth Deaf Moon from a friend.
I want to open the letter.
Within this package is an old friend of yours. I made it years ago, but by the time I meet you, I will not know who I am. thanks to a couple of reincarnations. I will always be, or always will try to be, a good person and a decent friend. I'm sorry if I do fail you in some timeline or in other timelines or universes. Hopefully this makes up for whatever damage I caused. Your friend, Wander.
I just have a sad smile on. Like, I miss him, but I'm also really grateful. And I open up the packet.
You open up your package. You see your family's scythe, or sigil, whatever you called it.
Grim fate.
Yeah, Grim Fate. You see Grim Fate just laying there. Just for you.
I never thought I'd see this again.
There's also a note attached to it.
I read the note.
Original Grim Fate.
Original. Did I not have original before?
Well, you had the original of that universe. Technically, Wander has made your weapon. And I thought this would be a nice little nod to another campaign while having two weapons that Wander has made.
Nice. You know, just when I think Wander, when I finally have Wander figured out, he pulls this shit. Man, what a confusing guy.
Yep.
I'm saying that out loud, by the way.
I don't know what his old business was, but he did say he was a blacksmith, and I just kind of let him in since I needed the company. Didn't say much, just wrote that letter and put the package on the table.
Thank you for telling me about this.
No problem.
That was really good.
And hey, look on the bright side, at least now you have a weapon. Even though it's unconventional, in my personal opinion.
Hey, don't you know, don't you know someone has to address the occasion?
You guys read all the shit I'm saying on Trump.
Baby, my job's a reaper. And you gotta dress to the occasion
It's
for
gonna
this.
be huge.
Trying to
Someone killed China. Notice me, Russia senpai. Please, 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 please spank me, Putin Daddy.
I'm gonna say to the tower.
Delete!
You gotta admit it was good.
It was good.
I'm gonna say to the tower.
Please spank me, Putin Daddy.
Anyways, what are you saying,
And say that, don't you know you gotta dress for the job? And baby, my job reaping.
Fair enough. Oh, if you're looking for a relic, there's none here. The only relic that's here is the one you currently have in your hand.
Wait, is my scythe a relic?
Not that I know of. Do you say that out loud?
No, wait, what was he saying?
Other than that scythe being here, that's basically a relic. It's not a true relic piece, but it's been here for quite some time.
Uh, you know, if you wanted to come, I would let you. I'm not gonna force you into anything.
It would be good to get out of this building, and this building is kind of collapsing. You
Mm,
know what? I think there is a space in for the personality in there.
hmm. So we got ourselves a deal.
Yep. You hold it out as you feel some force come into your scythe. Uh, Grim Fate starts to glow an eerie blue and black. As its full power has been unleashed and open.
It's just felt across the entire continent.
No, it's more like felt around. Hold on. Let me just use this as an example. Around.
This entire town feels it.
Yeah, basically.
The basic, just basically the only ones there to feel it.
Yeah, the earth does tremble when it's out. And as the power has resided into it, you hear it in the back of your mind. Let us be on a hurry. I'm sure you want to meet up with your friends, yes?
There's someone I gotta meet up with first.
Who do you want to meet up with?
Belle.
Alright. He goes, alrighty then, just have the image of the person in mind, and I'll take us there.
I think Belle.
Alright, as you are thinking of Belle, you feel your body vanish into a puff of smoke. As we go over to the rest of the party. Kai goes, huh, that's
Did
odd.
you feel that?
Mati!
Kai goes, well, that was odd. Did anyone else feel that?
Olele!
Did not feel much of anything.
Maybe it's just me.
What is the plan?
Okay, I think we need to meet up with Punk Sif, whatever his name is now.
Why? He
Well,
kind of teleported
he
away.
currently has the relics.
Yes, he teleported away from us. He can find us eventually. I can't teleport us anymore.
Right. Well, there is another possible relic. She points to over here.
Yes,
Uh,
the closest one.
Will, you would know exactly where she's talking about.
Where is she talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
The
She's talking
tower?
about the ridge.
Ah, yeah.
Is this the ridge?
Right here.
It's the ridge.
Wait, I don't see it.
The ridge gives you, the ridge grants you wishes and has mystical power.
No, that's
Where?
where his wife died.
And it can even see into your very soul.
My wife died in the ridge?
No,
It's
that's
the
where
ridge.
Will's
It's
wife
the
died.
ridge.
Right.
It's the ridge.
Ridge
Cowbell's
right here,
power.
down here at the bottom
It
left.
can see into your very
No, not that
soul.
rich. Hold on. As
Did anyone get that joke?
I think I
No.
did.
I was busy trying to figure out what
Has no one
the-
here seen Charlie Unicorn?
oh
I
yeah,
have.
but I'm trying to focus on what
I
we're saying.
All right,
I was doing the door bit.
all right. I'm gonna go over to UK.
Neat.
As you reappear out of a puff of smoke, you just realize
what?
you.
We
Yeah,
didn't even do anything.
yeah. You guys are still discussing where to go.
But we didn't discuss anything.
Well, I'll get it back to you guys soon. How about that? All right. So you. All right. So Punk, search that local area as I go over back to here with the whole discussion.
Roll and investigate.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll keep that for later.
Mhm.
All right. So Zekra, Father Namera, and Jin and Kai. Excluding Kai, what are you guys wanting to do?
I'm gonna take a trip down memory lane.
I mean,
Yep.
it seems our only lead is going over that way.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. We'll head that way.
I'm going down memory lane.
Yep. It's probably gonna take you guys at least a couple of days to get there. So I'll say that you
One
guys.
night of rest. After one night of rest, I can teleport us there again.
Yeah, you guys will be resting in this town for the night.
I'm gonna say that I have got my spell slots back and have a little rested.
Yep.
Right.
Punk. As you search the area, you find Belle, but she's on the ground.
I'm gonna check up on her. Like, I'm gonna check if she's okay. Medicine roll?
Yep. You check her. Uh, looks like she's bled out, but she's barely hanging on. You see what looks to be multiple stab wounds in both her chest, her legs, her arms.
Secret messages.
Shit, I can't hear. I don't have any for that.
Yeah.
I mean, no, wait. I can use the wish spell allows you to spell any class up to 8th level, or anything 8th level or below, and up to 8th. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 8th level using my wish spell.
Alright.
I need to. Should I just temporarily give my that in?
Yep. Uh, she's
Like,
gonna
I'll
be
just.
out, but she's alive.
Right. Wow. Wait a minute.
As you are basically patching
That
her
only
up,
they did that at first level. They didn't because at 8th level it would be 8.
yeah.
It would be D8. So just
Alright. As you basically patch her up, you're going to get shot.
Alright, well, I have work in the morning and I'm not super interested in sticking around to hear whatever Sif's story is, so I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
this does seem Sith focused at the moment.
Sorry.
Alright. I am like
You get shot in
I'm
the
actually gonna call it here too.
chest, and you are knocked
Because
out. And
I
that's
actually gotta call it here too. I gotta wake up early in the morning.
can I like
I'm just going to end the session here. So
can I but I before I'm knocked out like teleport us somewhere?
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
You fail.
Right.
Alright, and that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna get fucked up. Inside that circle's there though.
Yep, so I'm going to end it. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this, please do what you guys do. And I'll see y'all mates next time.